Hey guys, it's Mark and Laurie with Gables on the Go.
Hey y'all.
And for those of you that have never been to our channel before, I guess we just wanted to introduce ourselves. We don't do that every video, and I told Laurie, so we really need to let people know for seeing us for the first time who the heck we are.
Yeah.
So Laurie and I were school teachers in Georgia. We came here 2 years ago, packed up an RV and a couple of dogs and went searching for adventure in the Florida Keys.
And we found it.
We found it.
In a lot of different ways.
Yeah. Flash forward 2 years later, we now sell real estate here in the Florida Keys and do our YouTube channel and have helped a whole bunch of folks kind of, well, not follow in our footsteps, but find their dreams down here in the Florida Keys.
Dreams.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, today we're going to take you through Jolly Roger Campground here in Marathon, Florida. It's right in the middle Keys. Just before you get into the city of Marathon, and we're really pleasantly surprised.
We were.
Yeah.
It's actually a beautiful, well-kept campground.
Yeah, we've been by this place 100 times, and to be honest, from the road, I never paid a whole lot of attention to it. You just can't see much from the road, but once Laurie and I got in here and got our camper set up out by the ocean, I mean, things were just pretty and landscaped. The place is well managed, and we were just pretty tickled. We got in here and went, wow, who knew?
We even stayed an extra night. We did. Liking it so much.
We did. We enjoyed it here. So you guys come along with us. We'll show you the campground. We'll show you a really cool place to eat right across the street. It's just a neat little spot, so you can just almost walk right across the road and eat there. And we'll kind of take you around the campground and show you what you can expect from Jolly Roger Campground here in Marathon, Florida.
All right, let's go take a look.
Wow, look at the weeds on the boat ramp. Crazy. So we've had a real strong wind the last couple of days in here coming off that's the Gulf out there. And so this campground's Gulf side. But look at the weeds it's blown up on this boat ramp. Wow.
And it wasn't like that yesterday.
No,
it was
wasn't.
waves with no grass yesterday.
I tell you what, these I'll call it ocean front, but it's really Gulf front. Gulf front sites out here are really cool.
Really pretty.
Yeah. All the seagulls lined up, resting. Each of them got their own post. This is really cool out here. You know, Laurie and I are really pleasantly surprised with this campground. We've been by this place so many times. I mean, hundreds of times, literally up and down US 1. You see it from the road, you can't really tell what's back here, but and I had no idea all this stuff was back here and it's as pretty as it is, but this is really, really a nice campground. And I'm sure, like all the other campgrounds down here, you know, when it's packed in the wintertime and in the high seasons and everything, I'm sure that it's just, you know, one trailer or camper after another, but just really shocked at how nice it is. I never knew. Now I know.
Now you know.
Now we know.
Actually, we caught it on a summer special, $77 a night. They were running for a few months here. I think it may be over tomorrow, starting November 1st.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty cool to catch the summer special.
Yeah. And yes, guys, that is cheap for the Florida Keys campground. Anything down here where you have to pay to stay somewhere is going to be expensive.
It is,
So,
and especially when they have amenities like this.
You can't compare it to any other camping that you do where you get sites for $18 a night or $30 a night.
No, no.
Very pretty out here.
They came and take care of it. And this is a really good place to watch the sunset too.
Yeah.
We're gonna come do that this evening, aren't we?
Yeah. Real nice lots over there for the bigger rigs. Pretty grass facing the ocean. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's part of Jolly Roger or not. It's like little tiny houses over here. Looks like it's 10 or 12 little tiny houses. Oh, their bubble fence is not helping a lot today.
No.
It is really windy out here. I mean, really windy.
Well, not compared to yesterday.
Yesterday.
I have a little footage from yesterday that we'll put in there, and it was hard to stand up. It was blowing so hard.
Yeah, it was really blowing down here. But it is cool today. It's probably, what, 82, 83 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
And the humidity is really low. It's gorgeous out here today.
It feels wonderful.
Yeah.
Got a place to lay out in the sun. With
Yep.
some sand.
Yep. Nice little sandy area. Mm-hmm. Come out here and lay out. Very cool.
Oh, and yesterday, out on the docks, there were a whole bunch of people fishing
Yeah.
off the docks out there.
Did you see anybody catch anything?
I didn't watch that long. I was more mesmerized with the ocean and the waves and the wind. It was just,
Yeah. It's pretty rare on our channel that Laurie and I ever sponsor anything or say anything. If you hear me say anything on my channel about a product or something like that, I can tell you firsthand it's not because we got paid to do it. It's because it's something I really like. And that, speaking of that shirt Laurie's got on right there, USA Palm, I actually reached out to them. If you go to usapalm.com, they have got some really, really cool apparel that I liked. I was online searching for some shirts to wear for real estate, and ended up reading the story, and it's really cool. The company was started by a high school kid in his graphics design class, and he parlayed that into a clothing company, and it's all family run. It's literally one family, the Teague family, and they mom, dad, brothers, sisters, and everybody in there trying to build a clothing company, and they're having great success. I've got a bunch of their golf polos, which are awesome. I love them. Probably some of the most comfortable shirts I had on. So yeah, there's a little plug for USA Palm. You can find their information in the description below the video, or just go to usapalm.com. We do have a code you can use if you look in the description. If you use the code, you'll get a percentage off of anything you buy from USA Palm.
all right. Going to the pool.
Yeah, very nice. Nice pool area. Stingrays and sea turtles on the bottom. Oh wow.
That was loud.
That was really loud. Very loud.
There was some peace and quiet till I came along.
Yep, everybody just out here chilling until Laurie slams the gate.
Let's see what our water temperature is. Oh, nice.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
Nice and comfy.
Feeling a pool afternoon.
Yeah. Pretty down here. And back home in Atlanta, I hear it's cold right now. And windy and rainy. Not good. You guys come down here to the Keys. I needed some help with the childproof gate. We didn't really check into it, guys, but like I said, we just want to give you an overview of these campgrounds we go to, just so you got an idea of what to expect. But we're not checking with management and getting all the details and all the numbers and prices and all that kind of stuff. We're just want you to be able to see the campgrounds and what they look like. But it looks like they've got little hotel rooms here. Little building right in the middle. I guess you can rent rooms here too. Very cool. I'm sure they got something about that on their website. There's a guy trimming the palms up there. They keep the campground really nice and neat. It's very clean and well landscaped, and the guys were out mowing this morning. Yeah. Laundry facilities.
Nice clean laundry room.
Yep, that'll work.
Fan comes on.
Yep, fan comes on automatically when you walk in the door. How about that? It's pretty right now because you can walk down these streets and see the Gulf of Mexico all out there behind it, but I bet you when this place is packed, you're not going to see it at all unless you're up on that front row up there, or the first couple of rows anyway. That's a cool little campsite right there. Very secluded by itself with the trees, separated off. Yeah, a little shade. That's a nice one. What number is that one? We'll tell everybody. 27A. 27A. I like that little spot right there. Pretty good. Our spot's out here on the end. They put us out by the ocean. I didn't really ask for it, but they did, I guess.
Well, I did say get as close as you can. Oh, and you know what? That's a dog park.
Oh, cool.
Park.
Got a place to let your dogs run around. Cool. So there's our site right there. There's a little mini light. The Gables on the Go mini light. So you can see we're right here by the ocean. Kind of a nice spot. We can look right out our front window and look right over the water. I like it. That was spot 155, right, babe?
155, yep.
155.
And down here for the oceanfront ones, 170 was the last one. But when you look at the website, you can see the site, the map of the campground.
Yeah.
And it'll show you exactly where these spots are.
Yeah.
So this is where we're parked with our camper today. And you can see it is right up close to the ocean. And actually, probably one of the sweetest spots here. Besides these oceanfront ones, of course, where the campers are parked right next to the seawall. But as you can tell, when we get around here to this camper, they probably got one of the best spots over here, except the waves and the wind are so strong today that it's soaking the front area of their campground where their picnic table is. The wind is ripping today. It is crazy out here. We don't see waves like this unless the wind's blowing. I'd hate to see a hurricane if this is what it's like on a windy day here.
So here's the entrance up here and where you check in. You come in and you park your RV right there in that lane, and you go up there to see your people and get your paperwork. And right there's US 1. So this is when you're coming into Marathon on US 1, it'll be on your right hand side. And you can see up there's the sign you look for, Jolly Roger RV Resort. So when you're staying at Jolly Rogers, right across the street from it is this cool place. They've got a water park here. Well, I say water park, it's a ski park. They tow you on those cables all the way around. They got jumps out there. There's people out here skiing a lot of the time. It's Sunday, it's Halloween today, so a little dead today. And Laurie and I decided to come across here and eat at the restaurant. It's called Bongos, and it is just a really, really cool spot to sit and eat. Really good atmosphere, outside dining and everything. It's pretty dang cool. So if you're staying at Jolly Rogers, there's actually a couple of restaurants real close to the campground. The Shipwreck Galley, I think it's called, and then Bongos across the street here. And really cool vibe at this place. So a couple of decent places to eat.
Okay guys, we hope you enjoyed that tour of Jolly Rogers Campground. And I just wanted to give you a little tip. If you come here and you forget something, Marathon is a little bit of a hike from here. Not too bad, maybe 15 minutes.
Yeah, not bad. So. 15 minutes down to the grocery store in Marathon. Yeah,
maybe 20 to the grocery store. But anyway, just 2 blocks down the road is Grassy Key Marina, and they have actually some fresh produce, foods, bait,
Everything
bread,
you need.
milk, breakfast stuff, whatever you need, so you don't have to go too far to get that, and ice.
And ice.
Yep.
Yeah, so a little tip for you there if you're staying here and you need some quick groceries. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for following along this adventure with us, and we'll see you next time on Gables on the Go.
See you later.